Hi, I'm Lucy, I'm a Boots beauty specialist, and I'm going to be showing you how to create the ultimate date night look featuring a sultry smoky eye and a nude lip. So as you can see, I've already applied my base products. I've gone in with a primer, foundation, bronzer and blush. I'm going to start the smoky eye by taking the Kylie Cosmetics matte palette. Now I'm going to start with this shade here, which is called Nude, and I'm going to take it on a fluffy brush and I'm just going to buff it through my crease. And I'm going to tap off the excess so it's quite dispersed. You don't want this to be too harsh. I'm going to take it in my crease and just little circular motions to contour the eye. Once we've got our transition shade, I'm then going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way palette, and I'm going to take a deeper brown. I'm going to go in with this shade Truffle, and I'm taking it on a flatter, more dense brush, and I'm going to pack this on the lid and gently blend it through where we've put the transition shade originally. I'm focusing this shadow mainly in the centre of the lid, and then when there's less product on the brush, I'm buffing it out into that transition shade. Once you get close to the transition shade, I'm going to switch from patting and I'm going to slightly buff into the crease, just so it blends the shadows together seamlessly. I'm then going to flick back to the fluffy brush originally and go in with the shade Nude and just match these two shades together. Again, we just want that seamless blend. So I'm happy with the darkness of these shadows now. So I'm now going to flick to the number 7 Pro Artistry pencil. This is incredible because it's a gel texture, so it glides really evenly on the eye. Now for winged liner, I can never speak, so I like almost hold my breath. So I'm not going to talk through this part. Once you've mapped out the shape of the wing, you can then get a really nice angled brush and go in with a smoky brown shade, and this is where we're going to start to smoke out that liner so you get that really beautiful gradient. I'm now going to flick back to the Kylie palette and I'm just going to take the black just to help further blend out that gel liner. A nice little tip that you can have as well is use your finger and just gently pull out the wing so that it helps give you that really sharp, blown out look. Then I'm going to go back in with a number 7 gel pencil just to deepen up where the actual end of the liner is, to sharpen that point so you can see how the shadows blend out. Once you're happy with the eye, I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of mascara. This is the Maybelline Sky High. I don't think any date night look is finished without a bit of mascara. It just helps to add drama and definition back to the eyes. Now I've put mascara on and you can see how the finished look looks all together. I want to add a little bit on my lower lash line just to balance the eye look out, and I feel like it helps bring the whole smoky, sultry vibe together. So I'm going to take a little fluffy brush and I'm going to go back in with a blend of the shades that I used through the transition shade so it's not too harsh. I'm now going to go back to the number 7 gel liner and I'm just going to pop it in my waterline, and I'm going to follow the same 3/4 length that I've done with the shadow, so I'm not going to take it all the way into the inner corner. I love this step because it really helps to bring that smokiness to life and it gives it a little bit more drama, especially for date night. I'm now going to go back with the Maybelline mascara and just put a little bit of mascara on the lower lash line. And now we want to finish this date night look, so I'm going to go on to lips. So first of all, I'm going to take a lip liner. This is the Made by Mitchell All Lip No Trip in the shade Berry Bold. This is a really nice neutral tone for me with a bit of a pink undertone. I like to overline my lips slightly, so I'm just going to overline underneath my bottom lip and a little bit in the Cupid's bow. However, a great tip to make it look natural is by sticking with your natural lip shape at the sides, so it just looks like it's a naturally fuller lip. Once you've got the outline that you're happy with, you can then flick to the side of the lip liner and start buffing into the centre of the lip. I'm going to go in with the number 7 Pro Artistry lipstick in the shade Nude Chic. This is a really, really beautiful nudie sort of pink, and it's going to add a nice contrast. I'm now going to go back in with the lip liner and just blend until you're happy with the finished effect. Nice little hack to make your lips look bigger as well is by shading in the outer corner, just here, and leaving that centre open. I'm then going to take the Laneige Glowy Lip Balm and I'm just going to pop a little bit of gloss because I feel like no date night is finished without a glossy lip. This step really helps to diffuse the lip liner and lipstick together as well, so it makes it look more seamless. And that's the finished date night look with a stunning smoky eye and a gorgeous nude lip. Here's the before and after. Don't forget to check the description box below to shop all the products used to create this look, and head to the Boots YouTube channel to like and subscribe for more content like this.